Customer's complaint is of a limp mode and check engine light on. Go into our codes here. It's got a P0697, which is a reference circuit, and a P2138 accelerator pedal position sensor not plausible. It means that two sensors are not correlating together. We're gonna go over here to our data, TAC data. Okay. 1 and 2 agree. That's got to agree all the time. Seems to be working at the moment. Your APP1 voltage should be a steady 1 volt and increase to 4 with a wide open throttle. And your APP2 should increase to no more than 1 volt at a wide open throttle. Let's go ahead and kill the engine, come back on. Let's go wide open throttle. 1 and 2 disagree. So we know we probably have an accelerator pedal position sensor bad. Our APP2 is reading at 99%. I'm sorry, it's supposed to be 2 volts. 2 volts steady, not 1. My bad. And it's supposed to move slowly with it. All right. Back to a wide open throttle. See, we have a wide open throttle and your APP percent is not reaching 99 on 1 there. And that's gonna mean that our accelerator pedal is probably bad, but we need to go ahead and, since we had a 5 volt reference code, we need to check our 5 volt references. It was on reference 3, which is holding 5, reference 1, which is holding 5. Reference 2 and 4, they're both holding 5. Let's go out here and double check, pull around on the harness, make sure we don't have any chafed wires or something like that. Let's get set up. We're going to tap into pin 44 on the X2 connector right here, and that is where your 5 volt reference feed comes from. So we're going to tap into that wire far enough back that we can repair it if it gets messed up. Yeah, little bitty wires, big old tap. You can see we got 5 volts and it's just holding steady. We're going to start moving wires. These engines are real bad to chafe. Down, well, you can't see it from here. These engines are real bad to chafe down around your oil filter housing, which is right down in there. And it doesn't look like any of the wires are messed up, but we're going to go ahead and pull on them just to make sure we don't lose any 5 volt reference. So go ahead and start pulling on your harness. It's real gentle, like you don't want to disconnect something. But while you're pulling on your harness, you want to keep a good close eye on your 5 volt reference and make sure it doesn't move, because if it moves, that's where you're going to have your circuit is going to be broken at or developing resistance, something like that. You want to pull on all these wires where anywhere that a wire bends around or has anything like that to do. They're also known for back here by the shock tower, which it's real hard to get back in there. So like that harness connector right there, And then back in there, don't know if you'll ever get to it or not. Let's see, there's another harness that goes across your ABS module, and it can rub through, but I've already checked those and I ain't found anywhere that it's rubbed or anywhere making a difference. Oh, we got 4.7 now. We'll pull around on this for a minute, see if I can find anywhere it's messed up. If you don't have a steady 5 volt and you can't find anywhere wrong with your wiring, then you've probably got an ECM bad. All right, I got my 5 volt back, and all I did was wiggle this around and it went back to 5. I think I just had a bad connection right here on my little alligator clip. It's not the best setup, but it's what I got. I bumped around on this and it moved a little bit, but I don't know if that was just random or what. And the scan tool is still recognizing that a 5 volt reference is coming out solid from the computer. So I'm gonna guess that because your APP1 and APP2 do not agree at all times, and with the APP1 sensor not reaching its full percentage, then that means that our accelerator pedal is probably going to be bad. I've got one coming, it'll be here in the morning, and if that's not it, it's either going to be the ECM and a wire between the APP sensors and the ECM, either on this connector or this connector. It'll be one or the other. Come over here to Identifix, and using the scanner, check the APP1 and 2 values. They should always agree. As you seen earlier, ours does not agree. Once you press the throttle pedal, the agreeance goes away. It says to sweep it, and then the scanner should indicate agree. If not, replace that sensor, the accelerator pedal position sensor. We'll come over here. With us beating around on these, moving all this around, if it was a loose connection inside of these connectors, then it would have made it where whenever we press the throttle to wide open, that it would work, you know. All right, we're gonna go wide open throttle. And this percentage, watch the APP2. See how it just pops straight to 99? All right, watch this one. Pops straight to 88. It should go to 99 as well. And our 3.5, 3.161, that's going to indicate that it's not getting all the voltage through it that it should. And it shouldn't steadily be climbing, it should just go straight there. So with all that information, we're going to go ahead and try an APP sensor, which is just a whole pedal assembly. And if that's not it, which I'm fairly confident it is, then we're going to redo all the wiring from this connector right here all the way to the ECM in those first 2 connectors right here. I hope I don't get to make a video of that, but I mean, if I got to redo this wiring, I'll clip on and we'll see. We'll get to watch it. I really hope it's not an ECM. The customer probably doesn't want to buy that and go through all that, but you got to do what you got to do. Anyway, I'll get back to you and let you know if it's fixed or not.